Hi, I'm Salka Biko and I will be presenting the Social Marketing and Social Mobilization Program Framework. This report is based on the requirement in DEFCOM 208, specifically FMA2, which requires development of our own social marketing and social mobilization framework based on what we have learned from various modules. I have developed a framework inspired by input-output process because I believe that it provides clear, structured, and systematic way to implement any program or campaign from beginning to end. In my framework, I added the impact or effectiveness and the sustainability or the continuous improvement of the program implemented. The input includes the goal and the mission, which speaks for the targeted group with whom the social development program shall be implemented. The process discusses all the activities involved in order to mobilize, launch, and implement the program. Output is based on the result of the goal, the measure of reach, acceptance, and participation of targeted group. Impact speaks about the effectiveness of the program, the change in behavior and satisfaction of the targeted group using the monitoring and evaluation or M&E after its implementation. Lastly is the sustainability or the continuous improvement. For me, the continuity of the program is a relevant part of the entire flow of the framework. This will tell the true success of the program if it's sustained and if it's growing or evolving at the same time. Now, let's discuss each of the parameters or the key indices described in each of the steps in my social marketing and social mobilization program framework. Starting from the goal or mission, these are the key indicators or parameters needed. Goals and mission has to be clear at the beginning to know what's the real essence of the program to be implemented. Know the target audience, where do you want to go, with whom do you want to communicate. Conduct community analysis based on the identified problem. Then in this planning step, you must already know what application or communication models shall be used or the C4D communication for development. You must be able to draw a framework consisting of components for the development. Also, in the goal step, you must already analyze potential barriers and benefits of the desired behavior, also known as the product in the four P's of marketing, and the current behavior or the competition of the social marketing and social mobilization to be conducted. It's important to listen and analyze in this step. It's also important to use advanced strategy in this step, such as the multimedia usage. The process of bringing together all the societal and personal influences to raise awareness must also be considered in this step. Consider that it will be different for different groups or sectors. Learn the product positioning, the beneficiaries, what will it do, and if they will buy the product or the program. Also consider how will they be informed of the product. Lastly, consider discussing the preparation of a resource mobilization kit. Now let's move on to the next step, which is the process. The process or the activities involves in this step are the application of development programs using practices, concepts, and principles adopted from commercial marketing. Develop tools and strategies to address major barriers and benefits of the preferred behavior or the product, the current behavior or the competition that address product, price, place, and promotion. Develop a communication or the promotion strategy. Work also on the budget and funding resources. Pilot your marketing strategy. Selecting the appropriate media is a factor also for this step for a successful communication campaign. And also, we need to implement uh, four of the five functions of social media, which is you need to listen, analyze, engage, and influence. Also, in this step, there's a need to balance traditional and social marketing strategies using AIDA concept. Grab the customer's attention, generate their interest, in your product or service by highlighting benefits it will bring into their lives. Following this, you need to create desire or the must-have mindset. Finally, motivate customer to take some action or make them purchase. Integrate traditional with social media marketing by connecting print with social marketing, testimonials, link, and online promotion with an online advantage. The next step is the output or the result, which is expected to be positive. In this step, um, selecting the appropriate media is a major factor for a successful communication campaign. Implementation of one of the five functions of media is present, which is measure. Also, in this step, the following should be manifested. One, social marketing for behavior change, social marketing for policy and advocacy, social marketing for resources mobilization, social marketing to influence shape the public opinion. Each type of social marketing necessitates different strategy or communication mix. For behavior change, advocacy, resource mobilization, influence, shape public's opinion. Lastly, in this step, we need to consider celebrating also the success or the publication of activities. Now, let's move on to the next step, which is the impact. Impact is the measure of the program's effectiveness. This is where evaluation is conducted to see if there's a need to make changes. After evaluation, check the impact, make changes if necessary, and roll it out more widely if it's effective. Implement one of the five functions of social media, which is measure or measurement. Recognize and capitalize on coalitions. Study networks, who is connected with whom, believe in what you are selling. Remember, this is not just a job, it is an advocacy. Next would be ask the question, what do we monitor and evaluate? So this is part of the process and evaluation or the evaluation methodologies. What do we monitor and evaluate? Get the impact, the outcome, individual, if it's quantitative or qualitative. If it's quantitative, need to get the aims or the qualify or the quantify research findings using numbers, percentage, ratios, and for qualitative, you need to get concepts presented in written words and images. Monitor also the media, special issues, estimate reach, media monitoring, etc. The last step is the sustainability. I call it the continuous improvement step. If strategies are effective, then develop a strategy to sustain the effectiveness of the program by considering ethical, social marketing, and social mobilization program, including ethics, norms, values, standards, guiding behaviors. Consider key lessons for communicator, sustainability, and scalability as well. Also, in this part, you need to assess or you need to consider the proposed model, continuous reassessment and adaptation to changing community needs, building societal ownership and demand for innovations, combining top-down, bottom-up approaches for broader participation. So based on the framework with listed parameters and key indicators, please see here in the evaluation framework which I crafted. The evaluation consists of three ratings, 5, 3, and 1, described as excellent, fair, and needs improvement. 5 being the highest rating. It means that the required characteristics or parameters of the steps are comprehensively manifested. 3 means fair or moderate manifestation of the required parameters as discussed. And lastly, 1 or needs improvement. This is the lowest rating. It means minimal manifestation of the required parameters or key indicators. That ends my presentation and thank you for listening.